Ohne das Formular können Sie nicht mitnehmen.
Erstens rein mit Verlegungspapier.
Sagen Sie mal her. Da muss ich erst anrufen.
It's okay. I feel much better.
Organisiert das. met her?
She looked after me in hospital.
She was kind to me, too.
I'm sorry. She's dead.
Come in.
Thank you.
Drink?
No, thanks.
I was a former member of the Stasi, the Ministry for State Security.
East German secret police, huh?
Yes. Proudly. Excuse me. I cannot drink any longer, but I like to forget it. We Germans are experts at forgetting. We forgot we were Nazis. Now we have forgotten 40 years of communism. All gone. But it's not just history that's forgotten. It's people, too. Please tell me more about Nurse Gretchen Erfurt. Quite a story.
For a moment, they had me convinced I was crazy. But when they came to take me, when they killed your friend, I knew.
I'm not sure how I can be of service.
I need you to help me prove I'm me.
May I?
Please. It's a gift from my father. I always have it with me.
These mean anything to you?
No, it's my wife's writing.
So they mean something to her?
That's my schedule for this week. I wrote it from memory.
Your wife's involvement in this, there must have been something in the past. A new friend and acquaintance. An unexplained absence.
No, there was nothing. I would have known.
Men always like to think.
It's not Liz. I know her.
Yet she does not know you.
Look, whoever's been doing this, they've been planning it for some time. They have passports, credit cards, family photos, for God's sakes. I mean, this takes preparation, doesn't it? They have detailed knowledge of my research, my relationship with Professor...
As well as the fact that you were going to have a random accident that would allow a stranger to seamlessly take your place. These people may be good, but they are not God. A little confirmation would be nice.
Somewhere there's proof. They can't have thought of everything.
The question is, why would they want to take your place? What could they gain from being you? What does your wife gain by denying you exist?
Do you believe me?
In the Stasi, we had a basic principle. Ask enough questions and the man who is lying will eventually change his story. But the man who tells the truth cannot change his, however unlikely his story sounds.
Do you believe me?
I believe you're telling the truth, Dr. Harris. I'll start by calling your colleague at Langmore. As you say, it's Thanksgiving, there's the time difference, so it may take time to make contact. Then there is the question of...
Oh, money, of course.
Unfortunately, yes. Money.
Of course. Here. Here's everything I have. I'll pay you in full as soon as I can.
For expenses.
Sure.
I need 24 hours. Call me tomorrow afternoon. And go find your taxi driver. See if she'll talk to me. She was there at the beginning of all this. Perhaps she knows something.
I've already tried.
There may be details we've overlooked. That's what I was really known for. Details.
Gina! I know why you ran away from the accident. You're an illegal. If the police had picked you up, they would have deported you. Look, I want you to have this.
What if I don't want it?
It's worth at least 5,000 euro. Feel the weight of it. Go on, it's the real thing.
EH to NH?
Elizabeth Harris, my wife. To me, Martin. Special gift.
Okay, Martin Harris. What do you want?
There's someone I needed to speak to.
I'm not talking to the police.
He's not the police, I promise you. I just needed to tell him what happened. Anything, everything you can remember. And I need a place to crash tonight. Please.
Sentiment. It's always the first thing to go.
Flughafensicherheit.
Herr Brandt, sprich für Sie auf Leitung 1.
Brandt?
Hans? Hier ist Jürgen.
Jürgen?
Und früher, von den guten alten Zeiten. Hans, du musst mir einen Gefallen tun.
I picked you up from the Adlon Hotel. You wanted to go to the airport. You were in a hurry.
That's it? But I just arrived. Doesn't make sense.
She didn't recognize you. How long have you been married?
5 years.
5 years?
I know it sounds crazy, but it's true.
This is it. Sorry, no elevator. I know. Not the Adlon Hotel.
Yeter artık ya. Kafam şişti. Girin içeriye çabuk yeter.
The vaults are made of cardboard. But it's home. I have to work tonight. You can sleep in there. I have extra mattress.
It's quaint.
Drück auf die Enter-Taste und da kommt hier die Auswahl.
Ah ja.
Okay?
Danke.
Do you mind if I took a shower?
You can try. I'm not sure you will fit. The light is broken. You need to leave the door open if you want to see anything.
I'm sorry.
I give you a place to stay. That does not give you the right
You're
to...
right. They're good, the drawings.
You want to know? This is me. 2,258 euros. And counting. I get to 4,000, I can buy papers. So I can get the hell out of here.
Sell the watch. You'll have more than you need.
I plan to. He never goes for very long. This guy, Jürgen.
He's absolutely no danger to you.
Okay. Hello.
You got company.
Do you have the keys?
Bring it back to my place. Leave the keys on the TV and don't forget to reset the meter.
You're the best.
I know. Come.
Yes, I sleep with every American you send my way.
No need to explain.
Biko, you're going to be like...
Jones?
Biko. Biko.
Who are you? Who the hell are you? Biko's keys. Give them to me. Come on, you can't stay here.
This one.
Killed a nurse in the hospital.
What?
He killed a nurse. Where's the wiper switch?
To the left!
Out of the way. Out of the way.
Hey,
Listen,
langsam, ganz langsam.
we're being followed.
Vladimir!
Hey, Gina, kannst du? Gut. Wir sind voll. Langsam, ganz langsam.
Gina. You have to know, I have never laid eyes on those men.
Why the hell did you have to get into my taxi?
I wish I hadn't. Believe me.
And Biko, his family is in Africa. The money will just stop coming. They will never know why. Men like that, back there. I have seen those kind of men before. They killed my family in Bosnia. My mother, my father, my brother slaughtered. We have to disappear.
Gina, they're after me, not you.
Don't be stupid. They're after both of us. If they killed Biko, they killed me just as easily.
Are you ready? Don't ask.
Thank you. I'm sorry I brought more trouble into your life. I will try and make up for it, I promise.
I know.
I've figured something out. It's a simple code. The first number refers to a page in the book. The second to a line on that page. The third to words on that line.
What are the words?
The Latin names of two plant species, Calochortus albus and Umbellularia californica. Fairy lantern and California bay, both common flowering plants.
What does it mean?
That I don't know.
Not part of your work, or Professor Bressler's?
No.
Tell me, Martin, how close are Professor Bressler and Prince Shada?
Very close. The prince is sponsoring the summit. They're both progressives. Bressler wants to end world hunger. He's researching new forms of crop cultivation, offering open access to his data. The prince funds his work. He knows the world will need food long after his oil resources are depleted. Those agricultural patents will be worth a fortune.
But the prince's progressiveness has cost him. Extremists in his own country hate him. And yet he perseveres his course, despite multiple attempts on his life. There's a cocktail party before Bressler's speech tonight, is that correct?
Yes.
For some, that might be a very good reason to want to be you. Martin Harris, with just a few guests in a confined space with Prince Shada.
Jurgen may be right, but they might not be able to prove it. I need to find Liz.
Oh, Martin, that is not a good idea.
The people who have her have been sticking to my schedule. I know where she'll be today.
Someone will be watching her. What if he's there?
He won't be. He's me, remember? He'll be meeting with Bressler.
Einmal rot-weiß?
They just sit down.
Let me know when they leave. Thanks. Liz.
What are you doing here?
Liz, what's happening?
Are you crazy? You have to leave me alone.
Why? You have to tell me why. Are they making you do this? Are they threatening you?
How did you find me? Did you follow me?
When we arrived, you saw the ad. You mentioned when we first saw our show in Chicago together. Don't you remember?
I can't get out.
Come with me right now.
No. They'll kill us both.
I never should have left you. I never should have gotten into that taxi.
You don't understand, do you? Your briefcase. It got left behind at the airport. That's why you were going back. You need to find it. Wait for me there.
Liz, wait.
I love you.
What did she say?
Not here. I have to go to the airport right away.
Yeah?
Is this Ernst Jürgen?
Yes, it is.
My name is Rodney Cole. I received a phone message from you. And I received two from Martin as well. What's the problem? Oh, dear. Well, that's unbelievable. The poor man. Well, listen, here's the good news. I've just arrived in Berlin. Yes, I've been teaching in Leipzig at the Hochschule für Technik. I'm sorry. Please excuse my German. Well, I came up for the last day to hear Bressler's speech. I could come right over. No, it's fine. It's no problem at all. It's not far. I know exactly where you are.
I look forward to meeting you, Mr. Cole.
Well, then I'll see you soon. Bye.
Rodney Cole. Leipzig.
Herr Jürgen,
Dr. Cole?
how do you do? Thank you.
Drink? I have a bottle labeled brandy, which is more than likely hair liquor or some vodka my neighbor gave me after it made her husband go blind.
No, thank you.
Or maybe some coffee. I'm making some for myself.
No, I'm fine. Thank you. You were in the military.
In the Stasi in East Germany.
Well, my grandson's going to be very excited to hear that. He loves all this Cold War stuff. Oh, look at that. What kind of car is that?
That's a Volga Getz 24. Suspension of a donkey cart and smelled like a tannery. Vanished as quickly as the wall.
This business with Martin is a hell of a thing. How did he find you?
Quite by chance, as it happens.
I would say he was damn lucky. How can I help?
Come with us to the authorities. Have them confirm his identity.
The authorities? Oh, Jesus. Is it that bad? I mean, a man comes to you with a story. Why did you take his case?
Curiosity.
Is that all?
There's not much in this world left to interest an old spy like me. A few questions I still think over. One in particular from when I worked for the Aufklärung, our foreign intelligence wing. They used to talk about a European-based assassination unit called Section 15. Freelance, deniable, that worked for whoever would pay. Public sector, private sector. Second to none in their planning and efficiency. What's more, they never failed. And I'm told they are still in existence, but that's only rumor, of course.
You had time after I called you. Why didn't you run?
Where should I run? From Section 15, Mr. Cole? I can hardly walk. Before we could get Chesterfields, I smoked 60 Majorcas a day. Filthy Soviet things. Killed more Russians than Stalin. My doctors assure me I'll soon be joining their list of casualties.
I want to know how he found you. I want every name, every source you contacted on his behalf.
And then what? We shake hands and you go away? think you'll have the courage to use it.
But you do. The best of us do.
What if it remembers everything? What then?
So, kann ich da mal den Ausweis sehen?
Er hat keine. Er hatte einen Unfall, deswegen wurde die Tasche nie abgeholt.
Ich hab Pech gehabt.
Wait, please. Bitte. The combination for the lock is 280.
280.
280 635.
280 635.
Who am I?
May I? You shouldn't stay here. It's not safe for you.
Liz told me to wait here. Where are you going?
You got your life back. I'm happy for you. Now I need to get on with mine.
Gina. Thank you.
It's more than I need.
It's less than you deserve. For everything you've been through. Go on, take it.
What if you told them where you were going?
Liz, she wouldn't.
How do you know?
Gina, she's my wife.
Yes, she is. It's too heavy for me.
Martin. Martin. Oh my God, look at you. How are you doing? Rodney, what are you doing here?
Well, you called me. Don't you remember you left a message on my machine? I got on the first plane I could. What have you gotten yourself into?
I'm sorry to drag you into this.
Oh, don't be. We've been friends for 15 years. I know you'd do the same for me. Well, let me take that for you, huh? Fräulein,
Hallo? Was jetzt? Ich habe nicht den ganzen Tag Zeit.
Helfen Sie mir bitte mit dem Gepäck.
Na klar. Was machst du da? Was will ich hier? Hey! Hey, lass ihn! Hey! Mein Auto! Hey!
I've never had this happen before. You really think you are Martin Harris, don't you?
What the hell, Rod? You're my oldest friend. You know who I am. It's me. It's not this other guy. He's not...
Martin Harris? No, of course he's not. But then neither are you.
What?
There is no Martin Harris. He doesn't exist. You invented him. He's your legend. You just made him up as a cover to get into the conference.
You're not making sense. Liz.
Liz is not your wife. You were a professional team.
No. This is insane.
Your memories are not real. Martin Harris is a fabrication. You just invented a life, and then you filled in the gaps. She's right. You're really gone on this. She had to go in with a backup. How do you think she feels? They're going to write a textbook on you someday. And thank you for retrieving the briefcase from the airport. Leaving it there was untidy. It was a loose end that didn't fit in with our plans, and Jurgen figured us out. By the way, he's dead. And he died very well. And I'm afraid that isn't something I'm going to be able to say about you. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
Rodney! Why are you doing it?
One year of preparation. We did everything we could to make you come back. Do you know how much time you've wasted? It's Thanksgiving. I could have been home with my family having dinner instead of cleaning up your mess because you bumped your head and started to believe your cover.
Tell me. Who am I?
You were a trained assassin, and you were my best boy. And now you're just gonna be another nameless dead junkie.
Gina! Stay down! Gina. Gina. No.
Martin Harris, married to Elizabeth Thurman, July 18, 2006, Martha's Vineyard. Father died September 9, 1987 of a heart attack.
I made it up. I made it up to kill a man I've never met.
Look, August 27, the entry stamp. You were in Berlin 3 months ago.
Are you ready?
Almost. Ready.
Who are these people? They can become anyone.
We are killers. Prince Shada's going to be assassinated tonight. There's a bomb in his suite. I put it there. You should have let me drown.
What matters is what you do now, Martin.
Will you be funding more research at the university?
Are you interested in geographs, Prince Shada?
Highness, how long have you been working with Professor Pressler?
Die Konferenzgäste nehmen ihre Plätze fürs Dinner ein. Frau Manier ran, bitte. Professor Pressler ist jetzt in der Empfangshalle.
Nein, kannst du ruhig bleiben.
Ja.
Ja.
Der Professor ist auf dem Weg zur Eisenhower Suite für den Empfang. Und jetzt zeig mir noch mal den 5. Stock. Prinz Shada hat seinen Suite verlassen. Er geht jetzt auch zur Empfangsparty.
We're so honored you could attend this evening.
The honor is all mine.
Would you like a drink? In some circles, my husband is more well known for his martinis than his research.
You have an invitation, sir?
I don't know if I'm supposed to.
Leo, please, come in.
I don't think you need an invitation to your own reception.
Good to see you.
So good to see you. Have you met our host?
Not yet.
Hello?
Now I can see why somebody would pretend to be him.
This way.
Ich brauche Security am Dienstboteneingang.
Oh, let me take that.
I'd rather hold on to this if you don't mind.
Oh, you can trust me, Professor.
Separation anxiety. Just leave it there if you could.
Of course.
Thank you. Done.
Oh, excuse me.
This way. Get your hands off her! There's a bomb in the Eisenhower suite. I put it there 3 months ago.
I suppose now you are saying that you are Dr. Martin Harris?
You're not listening. Take me to the room. I'll show you exactly where it is.
Up to the room? In the middle of a party with Prince Shada and the world's leading scientific minds? Of course. Why didn't you say so before?
I'm not lying. Pull up the reception recordings from August 27th of this year. Do it now, or many people will die.
Excuse me, I'm just going to grab my bag.
Here. Why don't you just wear it? Like some nerdy accessory.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's got all your secrets in it, right?
Yeah. If you like to say so.
Would you excuse me? I have to go check this.
Stop. That's it. Do you see? Look! Do you see?
Sofort Alarm auslösen. Das gesamte Hotel wird evakuiert. Wir übernehmen den Prinzen am Hinterausgang. Sie kommen mit mir und Sie beide bleiben hier und passen auf, dass die den Raum nicht verlassen. Alles klar?
Find the target, finish it. We got what we came for. I'm going to take care of the bomb.
Forget about it.
They have my image on file from when we planted it.
So what?
So I don't want my face connected forever to an explosion we no longer need. Go!
Bressler's girls, Lily, Laurel, flowering plants, Calachortus albus and Umbellaria californica.
The code from the book.
They're his passwords. Bressler's supposedly working on a new strain of corn, one that can grow in any climate. It's revolutionary. If they access his research and kill him, it could be worth billions in the wrong hands.
Laura!
And if that bomb goes off, it'll look as if Shada was killed by extremists. The prince was never the target. It's Bressler. Listen, listen. You have to tell Strauss. They're after Bressler. Do you understand?
Go! Go!
Out of the way! Move! Move!
Laura! 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 Laura!
Lauren, Gott sei Dank, bist du hier?
Just wandering around looking for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We have to leave.
Yes. Christ, you really don't remember anything, do you?
This will be at the party where we will access Bressler's computer and steal his files.
The client wants this clean. He wants the material from Bressler's computer and Bressler dead. No one can ever know what happened.
When the bomb goes off, it'll appear that Shada was the target and that Bressler was collateral damage. I didn't forget everything. I remember how to kill you, asshole.
Less than 24 hours after the failed assassination attempt on the Saudi prince, Nobel laureate Professor Leo Bressler announced the development of a new strain of corn. Fast-growing, self-propagating, drought-tolerant and pest-resistant, to be made available worldwide without patent or copyright costs.
We have made the genetic map of this new sustenance available to all. It's a gift. It's a gift from Prince Shada and from science to mankind.
Humanitarian organizations applauded the announcement, but agribusiness companies were taken by surprise and watched as stocks plunged 14%. This is Annabelle Mondeng reporting from Berlin.
And in other news, the European Parliament today passed legislation to remove trade tariffs on England and rice. 500
Hey, now you're free to do whatever you want.
Claudia Marie Taylor. I like it.
It suits you.
Who are you?
Henry. Henry Taylor.
Oh, nice to meet you, Mr. Taylor.
Nice to meet you.